random fact I learned about DLC is that I think Monica is a like an environmentalist, so she wants to like get rid of the carbon footprint a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I learned that through like the Twitter,
The Twatter.
because I think Monica has her own Twitter.
Yeah, it's run by Dan Savato, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
official page.
Oh yeah, because I mean, there's official, like
Yeah,
the
there's
official company.
there's official art there.
Yeah, it is, but I really do like it because it does feel quite interesting.
That's me.
Yeah, I thought that was me for a sec. Yuri stares at the poem.
It's horse shit.
A minute passes, and not enough more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, in Africa. You know, every minute in Africa, 60 seconds pass. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Remember to report about your bosses from African wife beating if they say mumbo jumbo. Because I fucking learned that from Sam Manella. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay.
Do you need to write it on your skin first?
Do you need to sharpen your pencil?
Yeah. I still hate the fact that what she does later. I still hate the fact. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but the audience doesn't need to know at the moment.
Yeah.
They gotta hang in there for the rest of the story.
Oh, yes, they do.
This is your first time writing a poem, correct?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that might be the case after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands.
Oh, Ocean Man.
Ocean Man. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we already haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Subscribe to Husky Leaf Gaming today.
Yes.
Right. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Parker.
Yeah.
That's referencing you.
Yeah.
In having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Yeah, I know. I've seen Parker's writing.
Yeah.
I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
Yeah.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor changes totally. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Special needs classes does not really teach that well for literature. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Oh god damn, I know how to completely change my writing fucking horror.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought I did pretty good.
You did.
I creeped a few people out, but that's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. She's a bit based.
Biased. How?
You should said base. I could get the joke going, damn you.
Well, then who's cringe?
Think about it, Sayori.
Of course.
Well.
But wouldn't Monica be based?
Could see it.
What about Yuri? Who's she?
I don't know. Stabby.
I say if there's a base, there has to be a cringe to balance it out. We need the balance.
We need the cringe.
We need cringe. Don't kill the cringe. Kill the part that cringed.
I just noticed something in the background. I don't know if I noticed this last time. There's the chair that Natsuki used in the closet.
Oh shit.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, where she has to reach all the way up to get her manga collection.
Yeah, but if you did Natsuki's route, you'd be by the closet.
Oh my god.
I just forgot about that.
Same here.
I don't know if that was... It was probably the first one we just never noticed, but now we look into detail for shit.
Yeah.
And, there's her box right there.
Yeah.
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
No, don't give us critical people that power. Don't. Because I will goddamn run with it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
I have made people cry based on criticism.
Yeah. They weren't tough enough. Because I've taken your criticism. I know how you could be.
I dealt with it for 3 years in college. I can't help it.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's not even as bad as you make it sound to be. It's like, yeah, it's criticism, but at least you do go in and actually tell you what's wrong.
Yeah, I give what they call, which is rare nowadays, constructive criticism.
Yes.
And here's the thing: even if something I consider is wrong, I still give the positives about it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I got the end of your criticism, and I mean it is not that bad. That's why I do so well. It's like, yeah, I get it. Okay, let me change that.
But some people are like, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
Spraying with water bottle, no.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, okay, let me try that then. There's a reason a fucking constructive criticism is far more valued, but it's rare these days.
People don't like hurting people's feelings.
Yeah, I know. But it's what's needed. A constructive criticism is the best criticism. That's why I'm glad you gave it so fucking well.
I learned it.
Yeah. I've learned it a bit, but yeah, because I wasn't in this college as long as you were.
I'm still in college, damn it.
Exactly. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
No. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. It's just a milk crate falling over.
Yuri smiles dreamily as it's a rare opportunity for her.
Yuri is my favorite, even though she's a yandere.
Yeah.
I enjoy her.
Oh yeah, I enjoy her too.
Who's your favorite of the four?
Out of the four, it's Sayori.
Mine's Yuri.
Yeah, I know it. I know yours is Yuri.
Why do you go with the? I go with the depressing, weird characters. You go for the upbeat ones.
Because I like upbeat characters.
And I like the depressing ones because I can relate to them.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. That's why I have to. That's why I'm making my girl Maria more upbeat. It's because I like upbeat characters, but I'm not making all my characters upbeat.
You also love milfies.
Yes, I do love my milfs.
Rika.
Yeah, it's just I'm thinking I don't know if I've actually made any of my characters for my story a milf. The only one who would be a milf is Damien's mother because that's his mother, but her design's not even gonna be a milf. I'm realizing that I'm like, shit, my story might not actually have a milf in it.
That's so not you, though.
That's so not me. I might have to change that.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades. I mean, I'm already gonna make Frank a DILF. I know that much. And he's not even gonna be a dad. He's just a husband. Which itself is kind of which Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
It's ma'am. Ghost under the light. Jesus Christ, I can't read cursive well. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. That has my cunt of a sister's name in it. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. I thought I said last.
Oh, yeah.
The last.
There you go.
The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back, and it's no use. Continue, damn you. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
That's not terrible.
No, it's just cursive, and I can write cursive, but again, I haven't done it in so goddamn long.
Yeah, it's like I just take it to just scribbling my name for signatures. I don't even do cursive anymore.
You've seen mine. Mine's a mixture of everything.
Yeah. Mine's is literally just chicken scratch. It's like, I know my handwriting is literally deplorable.
Nope, you should see my grandfather's. I can't even decipher it half the time.
Oh, shit. It's like, I can decipher mine's a lot, but it's like, oh, shit, if I can't decipher
and I can tell you why. He dropped out of school in the 6th grade.
Oh, yeah, that explains it.
That's a way to not learn how to read and write properly.
Yeah. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
I was thinking your boobs, I mean writing.
Yeah.
What took you a long time to read? I can't help, I'm slow.
I'm just a slow reader. Well, I just don't read script very often.
Same.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Oh, shit. Man, that's a relief. I know I said eh.
Yeah.
But the fucking expression changing made it look fucking derpy.
Yeah, like I just see like the eyes flick back and forth. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Oh god. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. The foreshadowing on that.
Yeah. Are you into Ghost, Jerry?
It's almost spoopy season.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that, and then you fucking yelled at me because it was a couple months away.
Well, now it's closer.
Yeah, because it's August.
August has a different vibe.
It does.
Than fucking July.
Yeah, it is. Actually, a fun story is that I was looking on Tumblr and I saw someone made a post about. Yeah, I get it. But someone made a post something about it all lines like something about like a fucking skeleton riding a firework for 4th of July, and I actually drew that, and they actually liked and reblogged it because it was amazing. They said it was amazing. It was a skeleton riding a giant fucking like fireworks saying "Have a spoopy 4th of July."
We ride at dawn, bitches.
I can't wait for October. I can't wait to see both Tumblr and Twitter just have the skeleton war. I always look forward to October 1st. It's the start of the skeleton.
Guys, we are all veterans of the skeleton war.
Yes, we are. I love the skeleton war.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost, Parker.
Really? Hey, I must have totally missed the point.
Just like I did earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Well, I haven't even thought of that.
Yeah, my horror story is just a big, long-running series of forensic files.
Yeah. That's impressive.
That's what she said. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things, too.
I love how you say your stories are all about it's just a long running thing of forensic files. Mine's is about a fucking petri dish baby.
Mine pretty much is a long episode of fucking forensic files.
I know. And because I thought about that, and I thought about what mine's is about. Mine's is literally just about a petri dish baby. Oh.
Yeah, I have a complex story about DNA testing and court rulings. Yours like petri dish baby.
Well, that's how he came into me, because of what he is. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I wish your mother did too.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you. Next. Monica's always last.
Yeah. Eh?
Wait. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Yeah, you flatty.
You could use her as a blunt weapon.
Well, excuse me.
Although she'd be as effective as a 2x4, sure. I mean, yours would at least have some nails in it.
Warning, sharp objects are coming are in the way.
If you put this in a PlayStation 2 graphic settings, yes, she would have pointy bits.
I know, right? She'd have the fucking cones.
Or if you like it is now, those are some battering rams she has.
It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked like my dad does to me?
I'll pass.
Ugh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Yeah, I've seen that one furry comic. Eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. I bet you don't know what a furry comic I'm referencing to about the cheetah.
No.
You won't.
No.
You don't go to that website.
No, I don't.
Yeah. I told you they
I know the one about Eevees.
I don't.
That's because of my fucking brother.
Perfect. I love... People always say the ones who say furfag are unironically furries.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's clearly furries calling furries furbags is the same thing as weebs calling weebs fucking weebs.
Well, we do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It's the exact same thing.
My friend Jim, I told him about the furry coins, from Australia. He says, he says, you fucking furfag. Like, shut up, Jim.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Liar.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and shit. She's referencing Yuri right there. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of a poem to express themselves? Your writing style doesn't make your message any less viable.
Viable? It says valid.
Valid, sorry. Valid, viable, it's literally the same definition.
Exactly.
So yes, see, even she fucking agrees with me.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard like a freight train.
Yeah.
Then you hear someone in the background saying, I want to be hit by Train Chan.
That just reminded me of a song from Five Finger Death Punch. I'll slap you so hard it'll make you feel like you kissed a freight train. I love that line so much.
Or a line I've heard, we're gonna rock his ass like a hurricane.
Yeah.
I like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Are you fucking stupid, cat? People finally got to see Garfield in that update video I made for the channel.
Yay.
I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I did.
Did you see Garfield?
Yeah.
What color is he?
Yeah, isn't he like the orange that you already showed me?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why you call him Garfield. I mean, you literally showed me a picture of him.
Because that's what my sister named him.
Yeah. It's like you asked me what color he is. I'm looking at the picture of him right now. He's orange.
Weren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Yes.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I wish I gained more weight. Like, I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose.
You want to gain more weight? Well, then you may have to weigh your decisions.
Well, flat, you're flat enough. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is.
Yes,
but
you do.
Yeah. But if Azoth is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
So if we go by this game's logic, everyone's 18, right?
Yeah.
By the game's logic, Yuri's 20.
Yeah.
Man, she got held behind.
Maybe.
There's just Monica left.
Just not.
Jesus.
Hi, Parker.
What do you want?
Having a good time so far?
No.
Yeah.
I love how I said my immediate response was no.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything...
I love the shading on her hand.
I do too. If you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Bitch.
I think I remember seeing like a preview for a video. It actually goes in and talks about like all the technical bits of Doki-Doki and why it gets so creepy, and like all the coding behind it. I never watched it because they do say that it'll take away from the magic of DDLC by dissecting it so much. But it's so interesting.
It's
video
all
topic.
coding.
Yeah, but you have to code in specific ways for this shit to happen.
Yeah, this is done in Ren'Py,
Yeah.
which is essentially Linux.
Yeah, because I mean, they could even tell if you're streaming or not when we get to that last bit at the end that I'm not going to say for people who still haven't seen this.
Like the one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll keep it a secret for you.
Yeah, we'll keep it a secret for you. I'll try and mention it whenever the part comes up, so it's no longer a spoiler. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Where's propeller?
Don't worry, Parker.
There's her propeller.
There's her propeller.
I still see they gave up on the bottom.
Yeah.
Look, everything else nice and there's fucking that.
Yeah, just a straight thigh. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
I always call that the boner skirt.
Yeah. But it's a sort of barrier we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true.
Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so?
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I act really differently.
The programming goes against it.
Yeah. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's some things similar that you wouldn't expect. That's why she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care for each other's well-beings. Even if it shows in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
I don't vibe with this universe.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what the fuck? Chicken wings.
You sure? Hey, sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in a case, Sayori's writing is kind of gentle to the feel. Has a gentle feel to it.
I heard your cat. No cat.
Oh, I thought you said cat. I was like, what? That's not a cat. Hey, I can tell that I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness.
She likes exploring in other ways too.
Yeah. Up and then straight back down. Who knew that someone as happy as you enjoys sad things too? Well, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You wouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while for me to feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Oh my god.
That's the best way to find the style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Check your Discord real quick.
Son of a bitch. Delete us.
Feet us, delete us.
Yeah. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Yeah, that's right. If you pick the words that no one else would pick, you'll get Monica.
Yeah. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
And that's a lie.
Yeah.
And that's the game's hint to tell you, hey, the first one's a freebie.
Yeah. Anyways, would you like to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, in that case, I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see.
You pee.
Whack his pee-pee.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Ah!
Well, let's read it.
Well,
let's read it, man. Oh. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of this.
Sparkle.
Yeah,
I
sparkle.
think it's
protrudes.
Sparkle or Spackle.
Yeah, I think it's spackle. Direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer into it for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. My retinas already scorched a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright.
That doesn't help.
It was too
Oh
deep.
God.
Stretching forever.
Oh
into
Jesus
everything.
Christ.
A hole of infinite choices.
Yes, it is.
I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out.
Oh Jesus.
And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Hello. It's dark in here.
So, what do you think?
You have an anal fetish, Monica.
Yeah. Or a thing for glory holes. I can't tell.
It's both.
Yeah. It's very freeform.
Like your ass.
If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's like my asshole was yawning.
It's okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, that kind of style has really gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Yeah, it's very poggers.
Yeah. Poggers in my Valentino white bag.
Pog on these nuts.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful.
Like a shit after eating Taco Bell.
Yeah.
The tapeworm trying to hold on to my intestines after I shout out 12 ounces of liquid Taco Bell shit. I swear Taco Bell gives you like instant diarrhea.
Yeah. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Money.
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess I could say it was some kind of emphasis, really, or an epiphany, really.
You know, I really want to dick down my classmates, so I'm gonna fuck with reality.
It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany?
I know it's a big word.
Well, I know epiphany.
I wasn't talking about you.
I know. Yeah, I can say that the word's bigger than his dick, probably. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming on strong.
Oh God. We're not
how
helping.
How much I want that schlong down in the trousers there.
You want the Fanta special, my lady?
Oh, if it comes from your fucking pythons down there. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway,
Let me write another poem, damn it.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Hey Parker, you might want to listen to this.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets a little too fixated on a specific point.
That's true. I've had that happen.
Yeah. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I know that. I've come to terms with not being perfect. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way of thinking about it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, it'll create a dark bottle of ink.
Why is it red?
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Oh my god.
And that's my advice for today. You know, if that could be a literal if you use a fountain pen.
I know.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to my TED Talk.
Oh. I guess that's everyone.
You're waiting for all the background images to change.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, god damn it. Hey, it's the intro music.
Yeah, I glance around the room.
Like, you glance?
I glance. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Oh shit.
It was as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Yes, I get it. You don't need to cough. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could even stand up to theirs.
This is just a roasting session of you.
It is, and I'm fully well aware of it, and I'm fully supportive of it. Because I know art's my strong suit. Writing is not, but it will be one day. This is a literature club after all.
This isn't the Dick's Club. This isn't the Dick and Son Club. That's reserved for Barbara.
I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into.
Whenever I send my friend Pat a meme, he says bored. It's like, dude.
Oh my god.
I've never heard him say LOL or anything like that. Never. Literally, his responses are bored, oh my god, and well, that's interesting.
Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch. What?
I said, there you go.
What?
I thought you were gonna say random.
Oh, for tandem?
Yeah.
Oh, I know how to say tandem. They read in tandem. I watch each of their expressions change.
She look. One just looks smirky, and the other one looks like I'm gonna stab a bit.
Yeah. And Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Did you say Matsuki?
No, I said Natsuki.
Sounded like you said Matsuki.
Yeah, how you said Bryant, and I thought you said Brian. It's just the little letters that never come through that really fuck you up.
Brian, can you pass my Vaseline for me, please?
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something, little cunt? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem on the desk with one hand.
Natsuki, more like Nutsuki.
Nice.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Well, thanks. Yours is, cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice because your writing is so shit. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come up nice at all.
Well,
I do have a couple, suggestions. Kill yourself. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Parker did too. He's like, what the fuck? Don't drag my ass in the mud. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. What?
Speckle on these nuts.
I see you're on Discord.
Yeah, I have Discord open on the other window. I have yours open. In case you send me something.
Yeah, Speckle on these nuts.
Yeah, speckle on these nuts.
And Parker liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki looks pissed.
Yeah.
200% peeved.
Yeah.
It's you.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. I still love the fucking clown music.
Yeah.
That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
And then Natsuki just said fee, fi, fo, fum. Maybe you're just jealous that Parker appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Then fucking ask him, you dipshits.
I think.
And that you're full of shit. Oh, yourself? No. If I was full of shit, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, I love these bats.
She looks pissed. I love how her eyes are now deep blue.
Yeah. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what, in the air Sarah said, chicken butt. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Parker started showing up. Yeesh. Did they? And the guy, and she's like, "Can I feel him to figure that out?"
Well, then he would need to fill him up the day prior, though. That's where the logic gets kind of iffy. It's like is my MC a sexual harasser?
Have you seen most of these games?
I was about to say, or is Yuri really that depraved that she'd let anyone fondle her?
I think she'd pick and choose.
Yeah, she would. That's why That's why I'm saying. It's like I honestly think she'd pick and choose. Honestly, I think most girls would.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little.
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
I'm in danger. Parker. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Ugh.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. So y'all can't accept criticism.
Yeah, they can't.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Well, that's what I said.
I know.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. That's kind of the point in some writing, though.
Yeah.
You would hate Edgar. That's if you would hate Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Yeah, she would.
Help me explain that to her, Parker. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. God damn it, not now. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but also a waste, like your titties. You understand that right, Parker? Me stupid. Well. You're fucked.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
Get McFucked.
Yeah.
I say that out to people. It's like, get McFucked.
Yeah. It's not like I had know anything about writing. But whom do I agree with? They'll probably think more highly of me. So of course.
Help me, Sayori.
Of course. This is going to be.
We have to pick Sayori.
Yeah. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri.
Oh.
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Like, could you be mean to a girl who's holding her hair like that?
No.
And
My mind would immediately go blank, and all I would think about is just
Hamster.
No, my mom would be like, oh shit, I'm mean.
yeah.
Then there's just her. She's like, 1v1 me in the parking lot.
Yeah. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Wah.
Oh.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up bitch she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself?
I'm sure I would just stand here like, I just fucked this up.
You were fucked regardless.
Yeah.
It was a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
This is exactly why nobody likes...
Stop!
What?
Natsuki, Yuri,
What?
you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy.
Oh god, they made the tears more detailed.
Oh. My friends are wonderful people.
One's a stabby. Look, she still looks fucking pissed over there.
She's the definition of short people. She is.
She's the definition of triggered.
Yes, because I've lived with a short person. AKA my sister.
I'll say, don't make fun of your brother.
No, oh god, no, my brother's taller than me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you're short.
No, my sister's shorter than me.
You're what, 5'5"?
No, I'm like 5'11". 5'10", 5'11". My sister's like 5'3".
Oh, you're both short.
My brother's like 6'2" or something.
Zach, I can't help you're a fucking giant.
Yeah. But no, my sister threw a guy in a trash can in high school. Who was like a good half a foot taller than her. She picked him up and threw him in a trash can. She was that kind of girl.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, the ones you don't mess with. You know, she got mistaken for a middle schooler when she went to bring my brother his bag. She had to shove the fucking her fucking driver's license and key into the teacher's face to let her know, I'm not a student here. So yeah, she's that short. She got mistaken for a middle schooler when she went to drop my brother's bag off after he accidentally left it at home. Because the middle school teacher thought she was a student.
I remember that.
Yeah. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings in just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's talented.
Except Parker.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what?
Oh no, I know. motherfucker. You got stuck on my shirt. Fucking dumbass.
Is it Merlin?
Yes.
Good
He got
boy.
No, he got... Not a good boy. He got stuck in my chair and shirt. That's not good.
I like Merlin because he fucks with you.
Yeah, I want to bring a scratching post out here because he keeps fucking... Motherfucker, stop climbing up my goddamn chair.
He wants your attention.
He always wants my attention.
He likes you.
I'm not his dad.
So, cats don't give a shit who bought them. They pick their own human.
Aye.
Well, I'm right.
We're all his human then. He doesn't... He doesn't care.
My cat picked me. Lucy did. She doesn't care about everyone else in the house.
No, Merlin doesn't care. She literally will go up and cuddle with anyone laying down on the couch.
Oh, not my cat.
Yeah, exactly. Merlin hasn't picked a human. We're always humans.
For now.
Yeah.
Garfield, his human's my mother.
Yeah. So why are we fighting?
Because... Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
Ha!
Big and beautiful.
Ugh. Oh.
Sayori.
You just made some cringe.
Yeah. Sayori stands triumphantly.
You're like, you're cute and your titties are big and voluptuous.
Yeah. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
She's like, what a bunch of dumb fucks. I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off.
Why is she carrying a knife?
Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
Because she has nothing in front of. She has nothing to look down on.
But so, why is Sayori his president?
Your mic's cutting out.
God, fuck! I hate when it fucking does this. Just does it on the hand up there. Now, is it good?
Yes.
Jeez, I'm just not gonna bother myself anymore then.
Or until the new Skype update comes out. I remember last time you were having an issue and Skype just had to be updated and you were fine.
Yeah. That's probably it. Probably gonna have to update it tonight. I whispered to Monica.
It's free real estate.
I lean over into her ear.
I can't hear your soundboard.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. I just turned it off. I'm a dumb fuck. Fuck. Okay, fuck off. There we go. I was talking to my soundboard. I was saying fuck off to my soundboard.
I was gonna say, you say, well, I'm a dumb fuck. I'm like, well,
I am a dumb fuck.
yeah, you kind of are.
Yeah, I know that. I can't be offended if I already know it. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject.
No, that's a fucking lie.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you.
Imagine Natsuki being a yandere with her short temper.
Yeah. That'd be scary. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well...
What would you consider Monica her type? Because Yuri's a yandere, Natsuki's a tsundere, Sayori's just suicidal.
Yeah. Manipulative.
Oh, Monica? Manipulative, or do you call her narcissistic?
She doesn't give a narcissistic vibe.
What about sociopath or psychopath?
I could see that, but I could definitely see manipulative, and you know why I say manipulative, right?
I know.
Yeah. That's why I say manipulative. But I can see her being kind of like a sociopath.
Jake
I know there is a very stark difference between a sociopath and a psychopath. I know that.
I know Shane Dawson, the cat fucker, tried doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I know there's a difference. It's like I don't use those interchangeably. I just forget which one is which. But I know there is a big difference between the two. 'Cause I do remember that from psych class. Even though I failed it twice, I still got everything. I still knew everything. I understood it. I just couldn't put it down on paper.
See, Alex Jones. You see, I'm only partially retarded.
Yeah, exactly. That was me. Like I understood all of it. I could understand it, but it's just like for some reason I just couldn't put it down on paper.
People are like that.
Yeah, that's literally me. I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
How long is this fucking game?
Don't you remember?
No.
It's pretty damn long.
Well, once we get past the first story, pretty much everything's...
Yeah, it's like once we get past the first thing, everything starts blending together.
Then we got side stories.
Well, luckily those are individual.
I know, and they're nothing creepy as what the developers claim, but we know how full of shit they are.
Yeah. You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's wildly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see.
What's today? Thursday?
Yes.
Nagatoro Tuesday's coming up.
Nice. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Maka smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says.
I can't get over that.
I know, I can't either.
All this great detail, then that.
Yeah.
They said, fuck it, no one's gonna do this. No one's going to.
Yeah. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Don't say that. Okay, everyone.
Remember to take your medication?
It's just about time for us to leave. He takes his schizo med and only Monica remains.
He's like, what the fuck?
How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Well, it was alright. Well, mostly.
Parker, how's about you?
Fucking fun.
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. I think to myself,
is it wise to just end it now?
Did I learn a little more about what kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Parker, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. I truly have. It's been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Thank God.
Sayori.
I thought we were done. The life of everything, you miserable bitch.
Sayori.
What?
Ah! There we go. Hey. About what happened earlier.
It's your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You're fucking stupid.
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki.
Yeah, the special needs ones.
Yeah. Does that happen often?
kind of.
No, no, no.
Then why did it happen?
Just an offshoot, I guess. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I'm not. I don't hate them more. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Mom, help! I'm scared.
I want a really tall, shy girl with dark purple hair who loves knives. Hearing, hi, me, get scared.
Me, I want a big titty goth girlfriend now. Girl, hi, and the guy's like, eh!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was referencing. No, I don't hate them.
I'm scared.
I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why why they'd make good friends with you.
I told one of my friends that I got the achievement, for the music and the poems looping.
Yeah.
And he said, "Are we fucking slow?"
No, it's why to be consistent. So we can keep on these fucking routes.
We're trying. We're trying to go without a guide too.
Yeah, that too. That's another thing. Parker.
You're gay.
It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else makes me the happiest.
Why?
And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's an understatement.
Maybe a little too much.
Boy, it's been a fucking day.
It's been a day, but we know some girls get.
I've read manga like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like they bump into each other, it's like, I love you. It's like, what the fuck?
That's
Loss. Welcome to Joe's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce.
Nice. Every day is going to be so much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in.
I'm in fucked and then get McFucked.
Yes, yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna go and I'm afraid one is gonna fucking DP my boy. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Dun dun dun.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
Yeah, hang in there.
Yeah, just hang in there, but hang in there. You'll get the swing of things. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Oh.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an initial monologue, sometimes
Initial?
internal. I know, I've worked all day. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
She'd be the kind of girl that watches, like, a video that says, cut yourself, and she'd actually do it.
Yeah.
I say she's very impressionable.